It's Power Fantasy.
Fight.
And last week, we ended on a sour note as we had to cancel our main event. This week, we're starting with a banger to make up for that whole down ending.
Give up.
As we are going to find out who the next challengers for the A.B.T. Team Championship are between the FBI's Most Wanted and the Funhouse. Speaking of last week's ending, and the Tarot Pack forfeited their last match of Bad Time 3, we can confirm that both teams are here and are in line. They're in their locker rooms. They're getting ready right now to challenge, to fight the last fight of the Bad Time 3 League. Also on tonight's show, we have Rio Russell defending the PF2 Championship against Gorger. We have Blue Raptor taking on Dead Ringer, and White Baby Bobson continues their meteoric rise.
11, 12,
Yeah, let's get the count out here.
14, 15.
Continuing that rise to take on Cocksure yet again. Cocksure should be in this championship bout, given their position on the pyramid, or their contendership bout, but they're still paying off everything that they did at the start of the month when they forfeited their titles, right? So
Give up.
getaway stick, taking the knee from Dr. Cycle Lover. The FBI's Most Wanted just sort of floated to the top of the pyramid over time, whereas the Funhouse have been fighting their way back up to #1 contendership after losing their titles back in March.
Units gone.
Punching him right in the ear, it looked like. Back and forth, off the ropes, and slides right through the face of Army Manhole. Drag sets him on the chair, he brought him to the ring. Cracks his face over his knee just to get a quick cover, but only one kick. Back it off again, going for the count out here.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
The FBI's Most Wanted history with
14, 15.
choking Marcos, but he's not the legal man. Off the ropes, and then almost stomped his back into that chair. Instead, those lariats just crushed getaway sticks. The Fun Boys Most Wanted, the FBI's Most Wanted rather, were the original Power Fantasy Tag Team Champions for losing those belts to Mars and Betsy Hubble, who cashed in and became the A.B.T. Team Champions. So it will be a rematch for them.
1, 2, 3, 4,
To lure
6,
Dr. Cycle Lover out of the ring, it seems like,
9, 10,
leaving
12.
getaway sticks in the ring with the doctor. Dangerous idea. Shoving him back towards her own corner, makes the tag. Another attack lariat sent onto the back. Marco's on the run. Their usual strategy. Trips the leg and settles into the figure 4.
Give up. Give up.
Bridging. A double tag. How does this save Marcos' life there with that punch? Could have been going for waste matter death spiral. Down. Oh, spiked onto the ground. Headbutt to the stomach, goes for the punch, catches the DDT. now it's just another shoulder tackle. Thought she might have been thinking about the spear, that big hip attack, but just continuing to bully. Marcos gets lucky with the hip toss there. Can't make anything out of it, landing on the chair again. Settling for another figure four. Out goes the doctor.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Back and forth. Marcos coming up victorious and goes for the elbow drop, but immediately misses. Maybe the doctor was playing possum, let him win. Oh, it slams him right onto the chair. Fighting off the double team, he runs for cover. And they're going to get their own double team off onto Arby Manhole, that double elbow drop. Kick. Oh, big sidewalk slam. Almost hits the chair. Marcos in to break it up. Marcos in to taunt. Six focusing on the exposed knees. They go. Oh, going for that Tiger Driver, but gets thrown out of the ring. Now again, trying to get that count-out victory. Meanwhile, Marcos is getting rushed inside the ring.
Get his ass on you.
16, 17.
Another 450. Marcos flat. Oh, grabs that front face lock. Gonna get away. Again, almost stopping the what might have been an attempt at the waist matter death spiral. Now, getaway sticks. They have to spend an extended amount of time in the ring to make up for all the damage that.
Give up. Give up.
that Marcos just took. Go for the look at me elbow drop. Actually hits it for once. And settles into the figure four instead of going for the pin.
Give up. Give up.
Spit on him. Oh. Well, sincerely Marcos onto the doctor. Go for those punches to not put him down. Oh, German suplex. That damage. Arby taking a break, a breather. Tombstone. We gets caught up with the claw slam again. Cover on Marcos. And that's it.
Yeah, bitch.
The Funhouse is on their way to a rematch with the end of the fucking world. The FBI Most Wanted, they thought they got clever, letting Marcos in, only for Arby to just stand right there, grab Marcos by his head, and throw him back down. That stint trying to get the count out left Marcos vulnerable. And now, well, they paid for it. And now we have the rematch between Arby, the Doctor, Mars, and Betsy Hubble to look forward to in just a few short weeks. We go now to our next match, the PF2 Championship. By the way, we're going to throw the pyramid up just to show some interesting happenings, like the fact that the Triumphant 2 have officially disbanded. They're no longer a tag team. The pyramid is now kind of lopsided because there's not enough teams. But those 5 at the bottom are about to get re-added to the pyramid. Well, 4 of the 5. At the conclusion of the Bad Time 3. So, got that to look forward to as well. Right now we have the PF2 Championship. This is an interesting bout on account of the campaign, the ongoing campaign from Simmer and Hello to try to ruin the careers of the Russells, fueled by some sort of disappointment or jilted feeling from Des Russell and the obvious theft of his jacket. This time they're putting Gorger in the ring with the PF2 champion to try to take the title away. And, well, we wish him luck with that endeavor. Yeah. And, oh yeah, for those who are unfamiliar, this bout for the PF2 Championship is a 2-count match with a 15-minute time limit. And now we'll send you to the ring.
Fight!
About as big of a style gap as you can imagine. The nefarious high flyer versus the extremely grounded mixed martial arts practitioner. We're noting Gorger already has been a former PF2 champion.
Yeah!
Oh God, clipped with the high kick. Looks down, grabs a face buster, trying to make up for it. Another big spike. The crowd's still letting Rio hear it.
Give up! Yeah!
Another big high kick, this time to the other side of the head. Cover.
Run!
Almost done there. We're 3 minutes into this match. Firing off with a bunch of quick arm drags. Only get tackled again and battered with those punches. Not a legal hold. And just going back to arm drags. Lucha Libre basics. Oh, only to get kneed directly in the ribs. Ribs in the hip. Oh, German suplex holds it. Awkward angle on it, but
5 minutes gone.
oh, catches the hook. Hits the DDT. And now Gorger's on the offensive. Off the ropes. Another hip toss. That's a thrown by the arms from Gorger today. Cover. Only a 1 count. Right back to it. Now a neck crank.
Give up! Give up!
Back to the guillotine.
Give up!
Reaching for the ropes with that offhand. Slides out anyways. He powers out, I guess. That's those chops. Staying on offense. Trying to break the arm here over and over. Struggling ugly. Center of the ring. Lariat. Doesn't go for the cover.
Yeah!
Another lariat. Good God. On the ropes. Gets tripped up. Reversal of the Irish whip. Another hip toss connects. Now it sends into the Buffalo Sleeper.
Give up!
Maybe that arm damage amounted to something, but fights her way out, just settles for a big elbow. And the wheel kick, the staple of Gorger's offense, finally comes out. Focusing into bigger and bigger arm drags. Time limit creeping up. Still only a 1 count. Guillotine, but all the way in the corner. Porter's just not done enough damage to get the submit. Oh, going for a wrist lock there, an arm lock, but Facebuster's done a lot of good this match, but another wheel kick. Time is on the champion's side. Oh, wheel kick to the face this time. Cover. Oh, almost. The wheel kick starting to add up. Pendulum bomb. That might be it. And it is.
Yes.
Rio Russell wins the sprint. The pendulum bomb adds a 3rd successful defense to her reign. And thwarts the attempts. Now that they've beaten both of the members of Hunger and Thirst, they can't really challenge for the title again, so it's back to the drawing board for Simmer and Hello and her campaign against the Russells. But for now, this will title defense as we set up for our next bout, as we're going to have the return match. White Baby Bobson, the young, mysterious masked man who's making a hell of an impression on Power Fantasy. He debuted and dispatched Billy Wet in 5 minutes to make the main roster in his first night here. It's an unheard of achievement, frankly. And now is faced with the full pressure of Pinrest, who are trying to expose this young man, claiming that he's Noah Gripe, but like they have contractual control of Noah Gripe, so like I don't know, why don't they know where he is? You know. Either way, they had Big Lug in town last time, but Big Lug has left. Depending on who you ask, he was chased out of here, but you would have to ask only Goliath Lynch to get that interpretation of it. Either way, we have this next bout where White Baby Bobson and Mistake have found another mystery partner to go up against Cocksure here. And we'll take you to the ring in just a moment to show you who that partner is. Yep. Okay. Let's go.
Fight!
It's Tanky Bruce! Oh, God. That is not what Billy Wet wanted to see. Pinrest's Bad Time 3 campaign is over, so they are freed from the restriction that keeps them from wrestling in non-tournament matches. They didn't wrestle last week, and, well, apparently Tanky Bruce had something to get out of his system, and he's going to get it out of his system on top of Billy Wet and Cocksure. Clubbing the French defensive specialist. He gets away and tags in. Oh, setting up for a double team here. This is a usual Cocksure double team, and well, they need Billy and his larger frame to pull that off against Tanky Bruce. Oh, the booty quake, and Billy is just, oh my God. Flint Trombone is a bloody mess off the booty quake. Hurled over the top rope. Tanky Bruce. They're just going to attack him on the outside. Is it going to happen again?
16, 17, 18.
No, he escapes. Oh, and
Give up.
Oh, he almost got counted out again, but the triple drum circle. And Flint heads for the hills. Mistake gets caught out there by Cocksure, the biggest enemies of Mistake. Okay, it's not necessarily fair. Mistake has a lot of enemies. Man, Flint is bleeding really badly. Now here comes. Oh God. I think he let out by the neck. Oh no, north-south choke from White Baby Bobson. European uppercuts connecting, doing damage to Orion.
Give up.
Double tags here. Now here comes Mistake and Billy Wet. Off the ropes. Almost knocks. One trombone completely off the ropes, but managed to evade. Forward they go. Avoids the takedown attempt. And another booty quake. And Billy Wet's bleeding. Not nearly as badly as Flint. I don't know what happened to Flint.
Are they just like squeezing blood from like their ass?
I mean, that's a lot of ass from Tanky Bruce. Like the seam is opening on their forehead. Falling star! Holy shit! Orion exhausted by exerting that much.
Brother's got armored core.
He said he was going to go for one more, but instead Tanky Bruce is going to rip the arm out of the socket and make the tag. Coming in the turnbuckle here. Battering him with those lethal kicks. Curb stomp. Orion, the only member of Pinrest not bleeding. Or Cocksure, excuse me. They have not tagged Flint back in. He is a wreck. Oh, reversal.
1, 2.
Right up in the rope there. Oh, belly to back, rolls through, hits the second one. Goes for the tag, double tag, Mistake and Orion back into the ring. Billy White getting clobbered by White Baby Bobson. Backbreaker, another hip attack. Off the ropes. There's that one-legged drop kick. Head scissors, sets Orion up back in friendlier territory. Battering him. Kicks and hips and kicks and hips and trips. Into the meat hook. Going for the cover here.
1, 2.
Oh. Almost got the pinfall. Oh, breaks the arm.
Okay.
Mistake gets out of town. And the booty quake. Oh, Orion's not bleeding off that one. The pressure's got to go somewhere. That's the best explanation I have for the blood. Oh. He shoves him down and, oh, I don't know.
That comparison. Mr. Armor Core there has a big ass. Ass so big, it's like sending you to the depths of the ocean.
Brainbuster so deep it might win the match. Oh, Billy Wet just gets in. And he's setting up for the the trombone flip.
Billy Wet's dying.
Cover. Mistake has to break it up, and she gets in just in time. Now Tanky Bruce. Oh, another trombone flip. Oh, never mind.
Kill this man!
Swatted him down.
Fuck you in your bitch.
I'll go for a body slam. I don't know. The blood loss must have made him think that's a good idea. Gets the front foot breaker, but on the wrong man. Tanky's going to get out. Avoids another booty quake. Back and forth. Spin kick connects. Responds to that drop kick. I'll just go for cover off the drop kick. And that's it. Cocksure embarrassed again. Orion had to overextend because of all the abuse that his partners took from the devastating ass-based offense of the team of Mistake and Tanky Bruce.
The ass from down under.
Yeah. And Cocksure holds another big loss. It's not been going great for Cocksure in 2026, I gotta tell you. These things are starting to mount up. The tension, the shareholder just anger has to be increasing the longer this goes. But White Baby Bobson's ascent continues. And I don't know what they can think to do to stop it. Because, I mean, fighting him doesn't seem to be going well. So, with that all said, we go to our next match. And we have some news to talk about before we get to that match. There's a reason we're running this match. As you may remember, Drangsal Rua is next in line for the A.B.T. Grand Champion, Hierophant. That'll be at the Bad Time 3 Finals. We can announce now that the rules for that bout have been set. They are as follows. There will be no seconds to the ring. There will be no countouts and no disqualifications. Weapons are legal. Biting is a submission. It's anything goes in that third bout between Drangsal Ruha and the Hierophant. But that's later this month. Last week on PFU, we gave Neon Ferdinand a showcase to assuage him from how much he's going to not be on our big finale for the Bad Time 3. And this week, we are going to give a similar showcase between Dead Ringer and one of the wrestlers that have been tormented by House Rua, the Blue Raptor. And that is our next bout. And as soon as we get that all set up here, we'll send you to the ring. And we are moments away after that match from the conclusion of the Bad Time 3 League between the Thermite Party and the Ballbusters. So don't wait for that. Well, I mean, you have to wait. That's how time works. But, you know, I can't wait. I'm sure some of you feel the same. And this is the song. Okay. All right. And now we send you to the ring. Dead Ringer has been making a name for themselves here, mysterious as they are. Attached to the House Rua through mysterious means, it's not clear.
1, 2,
Going for a chair immediately.
3,
Blue
4,
Raptor's dancing around.
5,
Of course, House Rua has been
6,
focused on the light division to rack up money to game the grand raffle. And it worked. Drangsal made it into the raffle, and now we're just
13,
brawling outside the ring here. But
15.
Blue Raptor's going to make it back in. Off the ropes. Big shoulder tackle. Turn. Oh, quick drop. That drop to hold. Very similar to the one that Drangsal Rua uses. Off the ropes. Again, going to a sleeper hold.
Give up.
face lock, trying to maintain control, but dips out of it.
Give up.
That complicated leg hold is
Give up.
still like an upside down figure four. Off the ropes, big arm drag.
5 minutes gone.
Oh, just trying to dig in. Oh, and those nails trying to get through the mask. Follows it up with a face buster. Lunging. Going back to the eyes. Nails. I don't know if you can tell, there's a lot. Ugh. Eye rake after eye rake. Dirty pool here from Dead Ringer, but I don't know what we expected.
Give up.
Successful strike exchange for the Dead Ringer. On the ropes. Big head scissor. Goes right back to the eyes. Maybe trying to tear at the mask. Could be both. Yes. Ripping at the face.
Give up. Give up.
Oh, again, spinning around with that face buster.
2.
Almost got the win with it.
10 minutes gone.
Trying to get into it, cover,
2. 3.
and got the win. Short work for Dead Ringer. Now just trying to break the hands. God, got away from that. Dead Ringer victorious. We're getting people out to the ring to try to explain what just happened there, but Dead Ringer just got it done, just honing in on the face, tearing at the mask. Oh, Blue Raptor's lost his mask. We're cutting away to the graphics. Excuse me. Blue Raptor has lost his mask, and Dead Ringer has run away with it. All that tearing and stomping to the hands kept him from fighting it off. That's man. All right. Well, Bad Time 3. Don't focus on Blue Raptor running away without a mask. Bad Time 3. Yes, that's what it is. It's the last week. It's the final match of our big round robin league. It's all come down to this, though it is a little bit of a foregone conclusion. The finals have already been locked up as the Ballbusters and Le Bon Tom. But the Ballbusters can still claim first place with a victory here tonight. Our backstage correspondent said that the tone between the two locker rooms could not be more different. There is an energy radiating from the Ballbusters side of the arena, while the Thermite Party has been deathly silent. So what remains for the Thermite Party is to upset some, honestly, what is looking increasingly like the favorites to win this whole thing. Will they be able to pull that off and ruin one more thing for Power Fantasy? Or will the story of the Bad Time 3 in 2026 be best summarized as Ballbusters all the way? We're going to send you to the ring for this final bout. immediate low blow. Not wasting any time.
Yeah.
Afterman just getting blitzed here. Quick cover.
One.
Only one count. Breaks out, makes the tag, and here comes Prince Almas.
Give up.
Taking out the pressure on the Prince. Quick backbreaker. Tag made. The Young Nowhere. The Young Nowhere and Mashley have history. They're both formerly part of the Thermite Party. They were more of an arrangement of convenience than true simpatico. Back and forth. Trying to keep Ellen in the corner. Those punches landing right near the nose. And they take her down. And now here comes Afterman. But can't keep Ellen in the ring, and now Giselle Thompson's in. Oh, reverses the suplex, sends Afterman outside the ring.
1.
Giselle Thompson, the heiress of the Thompson lumber fortune, making quite an impact in the last couple of months. The former something else.
5 minutes gone.
Fights off the cutter, goes for a quick cover, only a 1 count. Thompson a little bit out of position. Reverses the double arm suplex. Scores with the drop kick to the shin. Reversal. And now here comes Mashley, who gets knocked off the apron.
3. 4. 5.
Now Mashley getting tied up in an ankle lock outside the ring here.
10. 11.
Want to get counted out. And Young Nowhere just dodging.
Yeah.
Set up Mashley. He was just trying to piss her off. It worked. Now into the corner. Oh. Immediately Mashley lands the clothesline and tags out. Popped up. Thrown down with a press slam. Chopping away. Keeping the pressure up. Up. Back to Young Nowhere. Catapult across the ring. Ducks away.
2. 3. 4. 5. 6.
Takes a break here.
7. 8. 9.
Double quick forearm, goes right into the cover. 2 count. There goes Prince Almas.
10 minutes
Give
gone.
up. Give up.
Grabs his belt and starts burying those punches into the face.
1. Give up. Give up. Break.
Quick series of tags. Focused a lot on this match between Ellen and Young Nowhere. Ellen victorious this time with those forearms. Cover.
1, 2.
Only 2 count. Again, fighting off the cutter. Ugh, big forearm.
1, 2.
Setting up on the top rope. The diving elbow drop misses from Afterman. He was really going for a high risk move there, but ends up cratering. Quick kick right to the face.
Yeah.
Afterman scores at EDT, but Ashley just pops right back up. This match is all Ballbusters so far, I gotta say. On the ropes, Axe Bomber. On the ropes, tries to roll into a back elbow, but he's gonna get away.
Give up.
Prince Almason gets that arm breaker on his way in, but has not been able to mount any significant offense here. Now he gets pulled in the
Give
headlock.
up.
Ropes, big boot connects, high jump elbow drop.
1, 2.
Stomp to the face there. Sorry for the audio issues. Do our best about it. Oh, hard punch connects.
1, 2.
Only a 2 count. Both back away, tag out.
minutes gone.
20 minutes gone. Prince almost getting pulled into the sucker game here. Oh. Tornado drop, going for the cover.
1, 2.
Only a 2 count. Goes back off. Going right in for the drop kick. Gets flattened by a chop. Scores the enziguri. Increasing desperation. Rage driver. Rolls over to get the cover. Center of the ring almost. And Giselle tags out. Here comes Mashley. Oh, God. Launched out of the ring with that knee strike.
2, 3, 4,
Grabbing the chair.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Landing a chop of his own is Afterman. He's trying to batter. There's been some talk. Oh, God. Choke slam. Oh, almost onto the chair. Cover. There's been some talk that Mashley's weakness is wrestlers bigger than her. And Afterman scores a pinfall.
Break. Come on.
What? Rolling elbow from Ellen. Afterman's out. Splash onto Prince Almas. Prince Almas kicks. Flips over the Brainbuster attempt. Oh, God. Thrown onto his head. Now, Young Nowhere, the last man standing for the Thermite Party. Hard punch. And the hard punch gets it done. And now it's down to Ellen and Young Nowhere. Gets trapped in the headlock. Trying not to give up.
Come on.
Cutter connects. Finally lands one. But it's not enough for the pinfall. Mammoth Slam.
1, 2.
Only a 2 count. Going for a powerbomb. Oh, God.
1, 2.
Oh, but that disrespectful pin kept him in the game. Rage Driver. Got to pull her away from the ropes.
1, 2.
And now we're doing that same power bomb. Goes for the cover.
1, 2, 3.
And the Thermite Party. With Allen's own powerbomb, Young Nowhere sticks it to Power Fantasy one more time, upsetting the perfect league run of the Ballbusters and sending them into the finals with a loss. That is not the outcome any of us expected from this match. But it's what happened. It is simply what happened. I'm going to update the scoreboard one last time. God. All right. Well, that was a stunning result. Again, there's a one-man off. I can't believe Afterman pinned Mashley Addison. It's just not. Now, granted, with this win, Thermite Party will finish third. They can't make it to the finals. They were already mathematically eliminated. And that is the part of updating the score chart that is taking so long. Also, again, it's a one-man operation. Cut me some slack, as they say. Alright, so move this here. Move this here. Do a little bit of this. One of these. And finally, thank you for your patience. Those at home. Yeah, let's take a look at the scoreboard. We are now going into the Ballbusters having the wind taken out of their sails by the Thermite Party, who finished third, but not without putting one more. Look, man. Okay, well, that'll do it for the show this week. Next week, PFU Spectacular, our underclass tag teams will fight in a single elimination tag tournament with a hefty cash prize on the line to give everyone a break. And also on that show, we will be announcing the full card for the Bad Time 3 Final Spectacular. We'll have all those matches and more, and we'll see you next week with all that.